And we are live. Yes, we are. Alright, means I can close out of this, close out of this. Just made my thumbnail. Save it. No. Yes, whatever. I don't care. Don't worry about that. Alright, so welcome back to Codestream. Today, I'm actually starting to do online school. And basically, what this school is called is they're called K12. It's one of the major ones for online school. Let me quickly test to see if the audio is working properly. Okay. It's not detecting apparently somewhere, somehow. Dashboard, let's see what's going on there. Oh boy. Sorry about this, I don't have an official setup, so. My channel. There we go. My channel. There we go. Perfect. Works now. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna pull up what I want to show you guys on here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing too confidential here. Actually. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to show you guys how this actually works. So the current system is you go to this login page, you log in, then what you need to do, what's this? Oh, you select the photo, I guess. Okay. Once you log in, you go to My Schedule, and there it's going to show your schedule. But the problem that I have with this is here are all the classes I have to do. Here are the assignments. That's it. It gives me 1 week. I can't actually, like, it's kind of good, but I can't have everything in one place. And I need to scroll and scroll, and I can't really prepare for things ahead of time here. So what I'm going to do in Change is, what I'm trying to do is completely automate it so that it will put everything to either a Trello of mine, which would be really handy because then I could have everything and know when something is due, if I've done it or not, am I working on it, because got to be organized. Or just add it to a Google Calendar and just have it there so I'm actually notified about things. Because something I'm worried about, I don't want it just not to be notified. Now, I tried this with JavaScript initially. Now I'm going to try this with PyCharm, and I've actually had some success here. So, alright, so you can see right now what I have so far. If I run it, I don't want to run historical risk. Am I running historical risk? Yes, I'm running historical risk. I don't want to run that. Sorry, wrong thing. Okay, what I need to run is Python, because I'm thinking of possibly making a JavaScript version 2 or something. Alright, so first off, as you can see, it launches. It waits for approximately 5 seconds, or then it makes it full screen, and then it logs in, submits, and it goes automatically to my schedule page, which, there you go. So as you can see, it takes some time to load. So this indicator tells us if it's done or not. This tells us when it's due. I wish it gave me more information. This tells us what the assignment's called, and this tells me what course it's for. Now you can see if I go through here, so the thing is, the date, the due, doesn't seem like it actually says, does it tell me on what day, or does it just say that hour? Because that's kind of annoying. I realize I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause this stream real quick. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a quick case of needing to use the special room. So let's continue. So what is it that I need to do next? Okay, so it gets me here. The next step is to, as you can see, it's not a different page. It just, so you go here, the next day, the next day. So what I'm thinking is just have it go every single day and just load, and then under these it should get. So let's see how this works. So first off, let's go back to today, the 19th, when I actually have something due. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so what's the entire box? Here. Course, okay, so these are separate. And then here, okay. So this is T head, this is T body, right? Let me actually find a day that has multiple things. Here we go, multiple things to do. So in this case, we should have multiple T bodies, right? T body, wait, yep, here we go. Wait, TR. Okay, so TR class, as you can see, these are, each of these are one of these. Okay, so progress, this is a module. Progress is activities not complete. So let's see what information we have here. So this is going to be the subject name component group main. Okay. What I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. So these are the subclasses. Okay, so now is the part where we're going to make the arrays where we're going to store everything. So what I'm going to want to store, I'm going to want to make, first off, okay, so as you can see we already have 3 arrays, but I'm going to want to make arrays with, and then I'm going to make into a giant one. So it's going to be course, assignment, and due date. Oh, I have chills for some reason. Okay. Let me actually check. Are we streaming? Is it all good? Yep, all good, perfect. Just gotta mute this guy right here. Just lower down the volume all the way. Okay. So this is the class. The problem is we want to grab everything. So if I just grab T body, and then also, for example, subject switch. Where does it say language arts though? Oh, the color. The color stands for language arts, but I don't want that. I want this. Subject name, component group. Does it say anything here? Here we go. Ing 20 public speaking. So question that I have here. is this right here. Is this individual for... Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to open up another K12. I'm going to go to the schedule. Oopsies. Okay, so what was that? That was public speaking. So is the number going to be the same? Because I want to be able to identify which course it's from first. Let's first do that. First, we identify which course, then we're going to identify the assignment. So, Ing 2020, yada yada yada. Href, div class, okay. TD. Okay, so here we are in the T body. Class is this. Now what I'm trying to look for. Subject name component. C4. Okay. So C489. And the other one that we had was much different. Okay, so maybe what we're gonna do is, I mean, if the title is just this. Okay, so look at this. So now what we're gonna do is, so we're already on my schedule. So we're just gonna do if first we're gonna want the driver to find element. Well, we have to check if anything exists, right? So first off, if there is an assignment at all. So, okay. If it exists in the first place. So, T-body. Now question, is there no T-body on a day that we don't have any assignments? Is there still a T-body? There is. But there's nothing. So if guys, you mind being a little quieter? Okay, so we're gonna split this into 2 screens, whatever. It'll be manageable. So if driver find element by class name expecto patronum. Empty message, which would indicate that we don't have anything, but also is the same thing for events. God. Okay, so it's the same thing for events. We're not gonna want to do this at the same time, but find elements. So okay, here's what we're gonna do. Driver find nothing equals that. Print nothing. I want to see what kind of results we're gonna get. I'm gonna quickly slide over. Here's actually what I'm gonna do. So I want to show you guys everything, but not my password. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new Python file, login, called login, and I'm going to set I want to see if this is going to work. From login Hold on, I actually don't know how to do this. How to pass variable. Oh, here's what I can do. So when it asks me to fill it, which it asks for it right here, I'm just going to name this login whatever. Password, I'm going to put it right here. Save it. Now, if I go to Python right here, let me close out of that. From login, import Did I not do it right? Oh, I forgot to save it, right? That could be it. Ah ha ha. So from main import. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. From login import all. And now right, I shouldn't do login. It's a bad name for it. Can I rename it? Does it let me rename it here? Whatever. Call it user pass. From user pass import all. Now if we do how do I do this? Oh. Still don't get this. Is this gonna work? What's going on here? We got red. Okay, user pass is not a package. No module named. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. So if I do import user pass, and then here I just set it the value of user pass dot password. Okay, big screen. There we go. Yes, nice. Okay, it works. I don't have to worry about that problem now. Okay. So what I'm expecting a return on is whether on every. So as you can see, it's empty. Nothing is empty because there is nothing in empty variables. But how do I see if there is something? Find element by linked text. Oh. Oh. Hold on. So what if I could just literally find it by the linked text? So here. Okay. Class equals linked text, literally. So it's gonna let me take this. So driver find element linked text. Paste that in there. So print let's see if we get anything for this. Okay, invalid syntax. Nice. Yes, I forgot quotations. That's correct. Okay. Big screen, log in, go to my schedule. Okay, I'm gonna have to have it wait for a little bit before it gives me the results because, oh here, public WebDriver. Here I'm actually gonna have it wait for like a second. Let's make it wait for 5 seconds. Okay. So I'm probably gonna make this run headless afterwards. Okay, so it sees it there. Now let me actually close all the redundant ones. Okay, same thing. So it sees something there. Let's make it do it. Okay, so if I go over here, or hold on. If I go to the online thing, this button right here, we're gonna want it to press that. So class icon arrow, right? Okay, so next button equals driver dot find element by class name. So next button dot click. Let's see if that works. Is it gonna go to the next day? Full screen, log in, my schedule, wait for it to load. Come on. Load it. Okay, so does it have an error now? Unable to locate element. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we can do about this. title. Can we do it based on title? Or oh, this is the class. So here's the data URL. So later on, we could change that, but for now, the title is next. So can we do it? What are our options? By name. And the name is going to be next. September 19th, come on, I want to say September 20th. Unless we have an error. Yeah, we got it just as soon. Unable to locate, select their name next. The title is next. What's the actual, okay, class. I mean, its label is next. But also, look at where it goes. So it's going to go there, and then we'll... I just hope that number doesn't change all the time, because we can just use the ID, which should work. But I'm worried that it's going to change every single time. I want this program to just work once and work well, and work for everybody, not just me. Because if some of the IDs are customized, like changing, I don't want that. Nice. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is just for fun. No, not just for fun. We're going to make a for loop because we want it to repeat. So for I in range. I don't know, let's just give it a year. For I in range, we're going to press this button, we're going to click it. Now, oh my god. Okay, so if actually let's put it over here. Public speaking equals to that. So if hold on. We wanted to test it on. I wanted to test nothing, so let's do that. This is going to be painful for the computer. But let's try it. I also want to monitor the output. I'm going to put this over here because that's going to go full screen, and when it does, okay, it locks in there. Okay. Gary. Now next. Okay. 5 seconds. Still empty. Unable to locate message, no such element method. This is what I got here. So this is what I'm going to do. Right now, let's just make it. Oh, right, because if it doesn't find it. If it's filled, then. Okay. So, first off, I'm kind of curious. What's going to happen if I just run on repeat? How fast does it click? Or decide to click? Wow. So is something up with it? What's going on? Why isn't it clicking? Method link text. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just all these out. I'm gonna close these. Come on, and go again. Unless there's something wrong with this. So this is to have a different ID now. You see, now it's C500. Okay, so that's why we need the class. Because that number does change. I just don't know if the amount of classes that there are here, like, it helps us. Why are my load? Okay. No such element. Okay, couldn't find it. I've turned on AC because my head is starting to hurt. Just realized I'm actually, haha. That's gonna be a good idea for now. Because I don't like wearing pants. When I'm programming, I wear a shirt, but that's it, because I'm professional. I mean, we could tell a lot by the color here. So we could see if it exists. That's the class, the link text. But the problem is, how do I just grab this entire thing? So we're going to want to save the link to this. But also, so that clearly doesn't work. Okay, let's just concentrate on first grab. Okay. We'll go to the other pages afterwards. Right now, we just need to grab whatever information we can from this one. So, first off, actually, if I go to, what was it called? WebDriver. I had a pulled up page already that had a bunch of, did I close everything? Oh no, it's right here. Okay, so interacting with the page, filling in forms, drag and drop, moving between windows. Cookies, great. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. Locating elements. Am I looking for this? So, locating by name. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I want to do XPath. Okay, it's gonna be pain. Oh, yeah, I want to do XPath. Okay, good. So, form 1 is gonna be the first form. So, HTML. Okay. So that's what it is. Okay, so. Well, I really have to close these other ones. Okay, hold on. Let me close this. Spec the source. Glue button. No, what was I gonna do again? Right. Whatever I copied, XPath. So we also have to see if something exists in the first place. But first, let's grab the first day's information. So where is it? First off, it's under HTML. We know that much. Okay, whatever. HTML body. So HTML body div. It's under div. Okay. So body. Then which it's under the first div. So is it? Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, okay, so it's on the first div, which under content. Yep. Is it? Okay, div. So div 1. Next, where is it under? So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna save the page. And then I'm just gonna open it in WebStorm. Which is a program by JetBrains, similar to the one I'm using right now, PyCharm, except the fact that it's for HTML stuff. I really hope it's gonna work. Whoa. I think we just, oh, yes, material. Ooh, I love oceanic. High contrast, why not? Don't care. Start using WebStorm. Great, thank you so very much. Now let's open this up. K12 online schools at HTML. All right, look at this. We can actually just look at it here. Hold Hold on a second. There might be a faster way to do this. Find X path from inspect element. There has to be a way. Right click on the node. Ooh, hold on. So oh, look at that, right there. Copy XPath. Okay, so what am I doing now? What I'm doing is I want to find this first thing. So copy XPath. Let's see what we get from that. I don't want that though. That's not the XPath I want. Is it just gonna give me the IDs? Because I don't need. Yeah, I don't need that. So that's individual, but what if I just do it with type? I mean, is there a way to first find out? Okay, how about this? So we know those are individual, which makes sense, but if I go to this first, right, this whatever, let me just, component group. So if I copy the XPath of this, because we're trying to go under this first, right, which should work. Oh, look at that. Nice. So under components. So if I put this here, we should get that thing, which is it. But then, what encapsulates? Okay, good, so it's under it. Wait, but then I could just straight up just get this enrollment table, button container. Okay, so where is it? T-body. This is the T-body right here. So what I want to know is I want to copy the XPath of this. Let's see what it is. Nice. Okay, so it's going to be T-body, and it's going to be T-body I. So what I'm going to check next is I want to check if it exists or not, because if it doesn't exist, we get an error, but then it stops completely. So web driver check if element exists. we have that. Now we know t body I. But what we're going to want to do is comma I, comma, because it's going to be two different things. I don't think that's going to work, but whatever. We'll give it a try. Hopefully it does. We need concatenate into a string. Hold on, so if I just do that should work. Here's what I'm going to do. Whatever, it should work. This is going to be messing with it. We got one. All we're going to want to do is just make sure that it's all a string. Problem is here it closes and then opens again. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Will I? No. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick with 0. So now we know that we can does t-body need to be in quotations though? So t-body 0. So print me. And this thing, do we know if it works or not? I don't care. I don't want to use historical risk. Stop. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't like that syntax, obviously. What if I remove this and remove this? Because it should be Xcode, so it theoretically should work. Doesn't like that. XPath. So let's see how we use XPath. How does it want us to use XPath? So assignments, t-body, xpath equals to whatever this thing is. Attribute and then value. So if I encompass this in just single quotes, will this work? Oh, nice. Okay, so it should work. So by xpath, t-body xpath. Loading, log on, my schedule, yes. Now it should have returned something to me. Okay, unable to locate element, xpath. Session column. Let's try it. Oh, right, because it starts with 1, not 0. Come on, why does it keep launching also the wrong thing? Okay, so let's see. Log on right here. loading, and it should return what, okay. Please give me some good news. Yes! Okay, it got it. And now all I have to do is increment through this. But that means I already have this, and now I just need to find more information about it. So I don't no longer need to use the ID. So let's go here, for example. Now all I need to do is find this. So we found the T-body. Now we need to go into, hold on, okay. Copy. I'm just printing, okay, nice. So it's T-body, then /tr. Now is it the first one? Okay, it's the first and only, first. Okay, perfect. So now I can just slowly add on to it as we build up. Okay, T class, TD. Okay, so this is, okay, so now TD1. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have an if statement within an if statement, but now that should give us whatever's in here. And then in TD, we're going to want to go in div. Is it the first one? Yep. So there's only one there. In each one of them, inside of it, I don't want language arts, so I want them more specific. So subject name, so div, so it's going to be div2. Second one, under that, there's going to be one div. Under that, there's going to be one more div. And then I'm going to want to return A. So let's see if this works. And also, I need to figure out still how to actually get values back. I'm really sore. Okay, it's logging on, schedule, wait a second, and now it should return stuff. Okay, so it returned whatever I need to return. So the next step is actually getting information. So WebDriver get content. Okay, here. I hope this is the right one. Okay, so whatever it is, dot, okay. I hope this is gonna work. Dot get property. I don't know if that's gonna be it. think property and the other thing are already given, so we're just going to be minimizing the amount of information that we get. It's telling me right now it's missing. Okay, so oh, okay, get property, title. Oh, wait, I hope this worked. Title. I'm gonna run this again. And I'm gonna hope it works. I'm tired, but this is fun. Here we go, my schedule, yada yada yada. We got it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to the array that we have, so it's gonna be course append this. So what it's gonna do, wait. Okay, so inside of our for loop, for I in range 3, 6, 5, whatever. Just gonna, well, whatever. Let's just do for 10 days for now. We don't want to put too much strain, just in case we have to launch it. So we definitely know so every day, this is going to give us the title of the first one. So this is going to be inside of so that's going to be, but this is going to have to be, this is going to be per day. This is going to be per day. This is what's going to happen every day. So let me put what happens per day. This is going to be just everything. So every day we're going to find the first one until the exception. So where was the exception? I remember I pulled it up somewhere. Had it. Here. So we're going to just implement this function here. So the XPath. So if check exifx path is going to be tbody xpath. So this is what we're going to set it as. So it's a range. If that equals true, then we are going to append it for the course. Else, Oh, here what we can do. We don't need a for for this. We can just do while G is equal to true. Or while G is equivalent to true. So what we're going to do is outside of here, we're going to make G equals true by default. And what we're going to do in the else statement is else G equals false. So what that should do is now for 10 days, so each day it's going to do this. So while, so it's going to grab the title of each and every day. Okay, that's good. That's what we need. Except for, we still need to increment. Okay, so we can just say I. So we define I outside of this. So I starts as 1. But then at the end of this, we do I equals I plus 1, since we have to increment it still. And the I that we're going to have to deal with is t body 1 here. T body I. Okay, so that should work. Okay, but so while G equals true, course append, else G false. But also print one step at a time. Let's run it. Let's see what we get. Okay, for iron. Okay, right. I forgot to put a colon after the first for statement. Okay, I put a semicolon. Not what I needed. Really wish they had an API, you know? Okay, name print me, not defined. Of course, because I took it away. We have to relaunch that now. My schedule, nice. Name true, not defined. Name true is not defined. It seems, oh, right, capital. Capital F, capital T. Of course, that's what it is. Basically, I didn't capitalize the true and true, the T in true, which made it so it thought it was a string with a name true, the variable true, instead of the Boolean. So by making it a capital T, it identifies it as a Boolean. Okay. I have to go back to the exception thing. So where did I have the exception stuff? Okay. I have to import that. So from Selenium, WebDrive. Okay. From Selenium dot common dot exceptions. Okay. Import no such element exception. So what this is going to do is it's going to allow us to, if it doesn't exist, that's when we stop instead of crashing the entire system. Okay. I'm going to move this over here so I can monitor. Please work. Module Selenium WebDriver has no attribute. Oh, okay, so hold on a second. So we're gonna have to make sure that this thing works in the first place. So WebDriver defined element check exists. Wait. Selenium.WebDriver find. Okay. So I need to make this. Oh, it's not WebDriver, of course. It's driver. So what happened is they put WebDriver here instead of driver, but we defined driver earlier because that's what everyone uses. So these guys did a little something weird. Launched again. This time, I mean, it always should work until something pops up. So. Logging in, my schedule. Okay, name true, not defined. Where did I put true? Oh, right. See, that's why we like error checkers. Oh my god. Okay, so at least it's going down now, so it should now check if it exists. Yep. Alright, nice. Added course. Okay, so it says it added course. Now if we check, it's not going to be here. Okay, it keeps adding. Okay, fantastic. Great job, man. You know, really doing great. We're doing it 10 times, whatever. Let's just do it 3 times. Print course. Now I'm going to see if it actually saved the course under there, which would be absolutely epic. I should make it work a little faster though, but when it's headless, it's going to work a lot quicker. Okay, added course 1, 2. It's not skipping days, so it's just doing it for the 1 day right now. Print the course, come on. Nice. So look, so here we have an array with the course printed. Fantastic. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm making 3 arrays. So for the, okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? So where do we have it where it could actually skip to the next page? Or did I delete that? I hope I didn't. God, I think I did. Okay, so how did I get to click that button again? Oh right, hold on. We could just we could just do the X path. But let's hope that the X path. Okay, it's an ID. Fantastic, because that ID changes. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back. Form input. Okay, so this is a form. So what I'm going to do is if I can just, there we go, that works. Okay, so now if we go here to press next equals to that. I mean, it doesn't actually equal to that, but what I'm gonna do, so it's under form, I know that much. Okay. Okay, and then it's under div 3. So okay, 1, 2, 3. Under div 3, it just goes in directly into another div. So div 3, div. Okay, here, so it's going to be the second span. So span 2. Okay, so you're just going to click on that. So what we're going to do is, that's the press next. Now, while for I in this, whatever, G equals true, correct, because we're going to reset that every single time. So we're going to do driver. Oh, first, just to start, so first we're going to do this while for I in range this is the first day. After this is when we're going to want to do it. So for I in range 3, driver dot find element by find by XPath. Now the XPath for this one is going to be press next. Dot click. So let's see if this works now. Boy, I really hope this works. This looks absolutely epic. And then we could actually, if you see the href right here, we could actually grab the date information from there. Okay. Grab it, nice added course. Go to the next page. Yes! Added a course. Added a course. Okay, now return it. Okay, so what did it say we have? Okay, so we're still missing these. Is there something different about it? Also, wow, I have a lot to do. So on the first day, yeah, we had public speaking. On the second day, we had physical education, then public speaking, which it got. So if you look right here, you can see it got it. English 2020, whatever this is, Summit Physical Education. Honda driver course. Okay, my question is, for I in range 3, for 3 days, yeah, for 3 days you should have done that. But then inside of that, while G equals true, this, and G, while G equals true, XPath, and check if it is. If it doesn't exist, print added course. Just a question. So if this modifies it, I'm going to be so upset. Okay. Because what if that's the limiting number of courses? Like 3 is the maximum number of courses we can get in there. Because it only repeated it for 3 times, even though there's like over 7. There's like 7 courses at least. Okay, 1, 2. Come on, return more than 3 courses. I mean, it's going through the days pretty well. Seven days, it's going to be until the 25th. But the problem is, I have a feeling it's only grabbing like 1 course per day. Yeah, we went through so many and it only grabbed. So is there something different about this? Or is it just, so the x path is going to be I starts equals to 1. So it's just not going down enough. So else g equals false. So print property title. Okay. Else g equals false. Then we go again, it stops. If that equals to true, hold on a second. Might be a simpler way to do this, just I hope. Okay, so as you can see, it goes to, that's gonna go to the next day. So if we get the href or data URL, data options ID, whatever. Also, what we're going to want to do is every single day I have do. So what I'm going to want to do is, then for that one, what we're going to do is do dot append. What we're going to want to append is driver dot find element by x path, press next dot get property href. So, but here's what I'm going to do. Print I, and then I'm going to print course, print do. So you can see what I just added. Because I want to figure out why it's not grabbing every single course. Okay, so it grabbed English speaking and it didn't grab a date. Okay, so we got an error. Well, as you can see, it grabbed the first day, which is nice. But then it had an error. So I printed all that. I equals I plus 1. Then should have gone back to the wait a second. Yeah, while g equals true. Do we get property of the href though? Line 106. So if I just delete that, date equal date time equals driver that do dot. But what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna print date time. Also I want to print whatever. Okay. Let's see if it's going to even return a date, because I have a feeling that's where it's getting its error from. Okay, it returned the day. It said none, 1. Okay, so there's no value for that. The second one. Okay, physical education. Public speaking. Reference. Element is not attached to that. So why did it just skip over? Am I doing something wrong with the while loop? While loop? Okay, if it exists and true. It's not. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how that works. I'm curious because there might be a condition that I'm not aware of that's causing the else to just completely destroy the while. Okay, now it's going to go on to the next page, hopefully. Okay. Now this is set to go for 7 days. I'm not having it return anything yet. Let's hope it actually works. Actually, whatever, I'm just going to make this go for 2 days, because I don't care. Two days, and I do want date or do dot append date time. Let's find out after 2 days what we got. Got the first day. Come on, move on to the second. Okay. You're gonna be done. You're gonna return everything to me. It gave me back 2 public speaking. That's it. Wait, do I have an if public speaking thing going on right now? Also, wow, look at all these tabs. Do I still have the if? Because it got the other thing, but why not now? Wait, hold on, I have an idea. What if I just make this recursive? Okay, so what if I do, I'm gonna have to make it a define recursive. I hate doing this, but whatever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first do while So recursive while this equals true, it's going to repeat in this loop. G is false. Then it's going to press next, go to the next page, and then I'm going to call recursive again. Now what I'm going to do here, print I, comma, course, comma, do. And then obviously when we launch it again, G equals true. True. And I equals to 1. The recursive method works. It works. I'm not happy about it. Ah. Okay, return an empty list. Hold up. Wait, maybe I should make it wait. Because, like, look, nothing's popping up right now. In the schedule, nothing's popping up. What is this? Did I brick it? Oh God. Did I brick their system? What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna exit this. Exit. Let me log back. If I bricked their thing, or it didn't brick it at all. Fuck. Okay, well. There wasn't anything wrong with that. I just kept logging in, and that's all I was doing. Wow, that's trashy. I'm gonna try to log in from my phone. K12. Okay, log in. It's here. Look at this. There it is. The assignment. Which I have to do today. But why is it not here? I mean, I can understand why it's not here. I mean, if I requested it so much, maybe just... What if I give it more time to load? Would that work? So if... I'm gonna have to make it run overnight then. So... Wait 5 seconds, check if the X path, press next. Okay, then I'm gonna make it wait 2 seconds. Let's see if this works. I hope it works because I can see it on my phone, but that just might be cache. But it's not. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got. Is it done? So while G is true. Oh, I forgot to call recursive in the first place. Okay, no wonder. Of course, you gotta call it initially. I never called it. I'm gonna wait for it to go full screen, then I'll drag the other thing over. Come on, pop up. Pop up. Let's see you. Okay, there we go. Okay, it got it. And a none date. Are you gonna go on to the next day? That is the question. It has to press, okay, press next. Okay, physical education. That's the first one. The second one. Summit US and Global Economics. So here's what it's doing. It's grabbing the first one from each. That's what it's doing. It's okay, that makes sense. But I have to stop it now before it's gonna go infinite. This is so it grabs the first one, but the problem is here we have multiple. So Summit Public Speaking, Summit Physical Education. Now let me see. Is the X path really different for the second one? I mean, it probably should be actually, now that I think about it. So T-body. Oh, right, wait, but are we changing T-body? Yeah, we're changing T-body. And it works. T-body is what we're supposed to change. Unless... No! It's TR, not T-body. Okay. So the reason is currently what it's doing is, as you can see right here, T-body is where we're switching. But no, T-body stays the same. TR is what we need to change. So this whole thing right here, I just need to Control X that, put it right there. Okay, please, come on, work now. This should work. This actually makes sense why that would be the issue. Okay, we're logging in. Come on, load it, load it, load it. Let's go, come on. And, God, no, it's, oh wait, no, it's got it. I don't know which page it's on. Okay, this is it. Public speaking. No. Nope. Wait, but that should have worked. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold up. Did it work? Oh, wait, but that means... Right. Course append, and then we're gonna find the title. But that still should have worked. TR class. Under this TD. The first TD. Summit physical education. Okay, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But it got public speaking. Hold on. Oh wait. Summit US. Okay, dates aren't working, but 1, 2, Summit USB. Summit public speaking, okay. US Global Economics, Summit Physical Education. Okay, so it's working. But what I need to do right now is figure out. Okay, so right now, as long as we can sync everything up. Oh, my back. Good. Hello. Okay. So now we're just gonna need to grab a title. So, or, I mean, yeah, it's the same thing. So we're getting everything. Now I just need to sync up the title. So, course append. Now we also have assignment. Now you can see course append this, but then for the assignment append, driver, whatever, and the property that I'm going to take. Wait, but it's also different. So under TD class, okay, so we have a TD. God, okay. So we're grabbing title here. So A, right? Oh, hold on. So the first one, the first div. But what I'm looking for, that's in the first TD. Now we're going to want to increment the TD2. So on, oh no, we don't have to increment anything. So if I just do, hold up a second, because this is going to have a different XPath. Okay, so, okay, so I can literally just make a whole new. Because we still need the other parameters. TR that TD2. But what we're going to call this is assignment name. Alright, assignment, append that. Now when we're going to print it, we're going to print the course along with the assignment that was due. And also here, we're going to want that, but we're going to want to instead get the assignment name. Let's run that. Come on, go full screen. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got. I have to double check it afterward. Oh boy. Unable to locate method CSS select. What? Oh, probably because it didn't load. Did ya think about that? It didn't have enough time to load and it didn't find the username thing because of that. Maybe I should make it wait more. I mean, it's just probably because of how often I'm requesting. Okay, it's in, it's on there. Okay, public speaking, we need a 101 journal. Let's see if we get that. Unable to locate method, source, XPath. TR1 TD2. I mean, that should have been right. Did I do it wrong? So oh, wait, what? No. TR1, yes. TD2. And A, title. Okay, so whatever it's gonna be. TR1, TD2. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, yeah. And then div. Okay, maybe it's formatted differently. Hold on a second. So TD2. Oh, actually. This has divs. This doesn't. So we don't need any of the. Okay, that's what happened. So we don't need any of this stuff here. You just need dash A. I hope I'm right, because if I'm not, I'm going to be very upset. But it's a good thing I figured this out now, and... Alright. Okay. English, public speaking, general introduction. Next one. Element not attached. Okay, this is where we have the error because there's nothing there. I don't have a way of handling that, but... So let's just check this then. So under assignments, we had 5. Okay, that makes sense. So, graded assignment. What is economics anyway? Part 3. Journal on daily life. Nice! It works! Okay. So the assignments work. 1-1. Okay, that perfect. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Epic. Okay, so what are my next steps? So I know it's gonna work. Now all I need to do is I need to solve for if there's nothing due that day. If there's nothing due that, actually, should I do first get the date? Hold on. How to make a list into vertical array. We want it to be a vertical array. Create vertical numpy's array. Oh. So we just np.arrange. So if I do np.arrange, first off we have to import numpy. Import numpy as np. np arrange course np arrange. Oh, just one R. Assignments. Assignment. Now how are we going to want to arrange this? Oh, no. So what we're going to want to do is course dot to turn list into NP array. Okay. Okay, as array. So course array equals np.as array course. Now all I have to do is just do the same thing for assignment. And do array equals np.as array do. But now I want to turn it into a vertical list. So since it's an NP array already, so wait, we can just right here dot reshape, and we want it to be len of course. It's gonna be length of course by 1, I think. Or yeah, I'll do it this way, it seems more safe. We're gonna need this. How to combine okay, np concatenate. How to combine multiple vertical NP. So what we're gonna try to do now is create a design matrix. Hold on. Nope, not what I want. I don't want to stack them. Whatever, doesn't matter. Right now what we'll do is we'll now go here. We'll now print course array, comma, assignment array. But we need to get to that point first. So how to end recursive function with keyboard Python. Because I want to exit the recursive function. How to exit recursive function Python. All right, hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. We just simply don't call it. So now, if I is greater than 2, do nothing. Else, if I is greater than 2, print done. Else, call it again. Iteration of recursive was where I had the problem. Message stale element is not it. So let's wait 5 seconds again. Wait, no, we want to wait 5 seconds. Then do it all over again. Or recursive press on the next button. So that doesn't matter. Oh, we don't need this here. That's why. Okay, so let's try. I'm just gonna try this. So if I just copy this, place it up here, and I'm gonna make it wait for 2 seconds so it gets time to load up the next page before it hits it again. Okay. Hope that works. Yeah. Okay, public speaking. Alright, you got it. Yes! Oops. Okay, yeah. So that's when it got to the where there is none. So when there is absolutely nothing here. So while g equals true. Now what we're gonna say before that even happens, when we're running it again, running on the new page. So we're gonna say let's first see, is there even a t-body here? Okay, so we have a tr, but if td class equals empty message. Okay. So right before here, first we're gonna check if okay, so for the entire page, if now td message, so driver dot find element by xpath. The xpath is going to be this. Without this. So it's just tr basic. So if tr basic td just tr TD1. TD1. Now we're going to grab the class of that dot get property class equals empty message. Then we're just going to go straight recursive again, which if that, no, we need to if not that. How not in Python. Okay, so if blank is not. So it's literally is not. Is not. Empty message, if that is not. Then we're going to do the daily thing. Else, just go to the next page and repeat again. All right, let's see if it works. Great. Wait. Hold up. No, we have to check if it... Did it have a problem with checking if it exists? Yeah, TD1. Okay. Because TD1 doesn't exist, it's the only one there. That makes sense. So, TD. I mean, will that just automatically get the first one? Because there's a difference between having the no message thingamaboober. Of course it's not able to. You didn't give it enough time to load. Yeah, ass. Probably should close some of these many tabs. Let's try this again. Logged on, course load. There we go. Course 1, introduction. Next course, next day. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next day. Made away for 5 seconds. Okay, great. Fantastic. So it doesn't work at all now? I mean... Oh, I know what we could do. So... We just check if it exists. So if check exists by x path, whatever. I hope this one works. Okay. If so if that equals false, let's run it. Getting tired. Okay, logged in there, my schedule. Done. just said done. Bro, it was out. So if it exists, if it doesn't exist, so it skipped over it because it does exist. But wait, are we still going? It just skipped like 4 days. Oh, and super quick because it didn't have to do any of the processing. So here's the problem right now. So what we're trying to find is how to distinguish between there is one and there is none. TR, okay, but the TD has a span. I have to go soon. So here's a day we have nothing. But what's the difference? TD, the class is empty message. So TR let me undo everything I just did. So driver, yeah. So the TD, the property that we want of TD is that. Maybe it was just a waiting problem? Okay, got it. Call me on the next day, please. Nice. Okay. So we got 3. So that's first day. This is the second day. Third day. Okay, done. Now third day. Come on. Oh, hold on. So if that oh boy. Okay, so last attempt. I'm just gonna change elif. Ouch, that no. So if okay, here's what I can try. So what I can do is equal to empty message. Then else, which is going to be whatever happens here. So else, this will do it, and then I'll click it. But if then I don't want it to, I want it to just click the button and start the recursion again. Seems like it worked up until I had to go back to don't tell me it's gonna quit here. Ah! Oh boy. Yeah, it's slowing down. Okay, we're in. Alright, first day. It got it, and it got the assignment. Second day. What? Printed, done, then did it again. On the second time, oh, wait. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna finish this up here. We got a lot. That's enough for today. Thanks for watching. If anyone was on the stream, I have to go to an event now. Bye.